The following is a video by NateUSB. Some parts of this video may contain copyrighted/trademark material. Infringement is not the intention of NateUSB or his videos. NateUSB claims no ownership to any of the properties mentioned, shown, or referenced to in said videos. The copyrighted/trademark properties are used by NateUSB for journalistic and/or satirical purposes only, and therefore protected by the First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution as well as other laws protecting free press from copyright infringement, including but not limited to the Lanham Act, Fair Use Laws, and the Berne Convention Treaty of 1989. Enjoy the show.
I think we all know what this game is. This was like my most favorite game of all time. Pokemon Gold version. I had Pokemon Blue version back in the mid late 90s. I had a Game Boy Color, and I would always play Blue while everyone else was playing Gold and Silver. Finally, my birthday that year, I begged my dad. I was like, Dad, I don't want Pokemon Blue. The next game I want is on my Game Boy Color, and I want it to be Pokemon Gold. And I told him that, word for word. And that, my birthday came around, we went out to eat, and then we went to Target. Because, yeah, back in the day we had Target instead of Walmart. We all shopped at Target. Anyways. And I got Pokemon Gold. Will you check the clock for me? What time is it? Alright, the time this is being recorded is at night at 9 o'clock. What, 9 o'clock? How many minutes? It has been 12 minutes. 12 minutes? 9, 12? No wonder it's so dark. What was so awesome about this was when you set the time for this game, it would always keep a clock going. And one thing that happened, Professor Oak would have a different comment depending on what time it is. Like, if it was daytime or if it was morning, he would be like, yikes, I overslept, and he would wake up. Or if it was night, it would be dark. And being on Pokemon Blue for so long, I just thought as a little kid, holy crap, he's reacting to what I'm putting in. That's just so cool. Now, what did you say your name was? And on here, the default name is Gold. However, on Silver version, the default name is Silver, and for some reason on Crystal version, it is Chris. I don't know why. I guess, no idea. Anyways. Let's set that as my name. And then in the default rival name in Gold is Silver. And then the default name in Silver for the rival is Gold. Yeah, it's weird, right? Anyways, this is the room. The bedroom you always start out in every Pokemon game. And it has a few little things. It always has a PC, always has a bookcase and a TV in it. It's a TV. No shit. No items. I could have sworn, like, right before you go on your journey, there's an item left in there. I guess not. Professor Oak's Pokemon Talk. Please tune in next time. Pokemon Channel. This is DJ Mary, your co-host. Pokemon Channel. Oh, Nate, our neighbor, Professor Elm, was looking for you. He said he wanted you to do something for him. Like I really want to know what he wants me to do for him. Oh, I almost forgot. Your Pokemon gear came back from the repair shop. Here you go. Nate received Poke Gear. It's essential if you to be a good trainer. The day of the week isn't set. You mustn't forget that. What day is it? It's Friday, Friday. Okay, I'll stop. Yes. Daylight savings time now? Yeah, sure. Yeah. Come home to adjust your clock for daylight savings time. By the way, do you know how to use the phone? If you hit yes or no on this, she's still going to explain it to you. Because it's such a new concept. This was not in any of the previous Pokemon games, like Blue, Red, and Yellow. Or Green, for that matter. And so, if you say yes or you say no, she's still going to explain it to you. Blah, blah. Gee, isn't that convenient? Yeah, I know, right? And then, there's really nothing you can do here. Like, there's nothing hidden or anything, so you just go on. And then you can go... Yo, Nate, I hear Professor Elm discovered some new Pokemon, yo. Wow, your Pokegear is impressive. Did your mom get it for you? Wow. I don't know, that's weird to me. There you are. I needed to ask you a favor. I have an acquaintance called Mr. Pokemon. He keeps finding weird things, and he's been raving about his discoveries. Anyway, I just got an email from him saying that this time it's for real. It is intriguing, but we're busy with our Pokemon research. Could you go and get it for us? Thank you. Oh yeah, I'm your delivery service. Fuck you. Oh, I get to choose a Pokemon. Woohoo. Wait, where are you going? You need a Pokemon. Okay, so you can get Chikorita, the grass type. It evolves fairly quickly, but in my honest opinion, it's one of the weakest to get. You can get Cyndaquil, who's a little stronger, but he's kind of weak starting out, and he's a fire type. And then, although when it goes to Typhlosion and everything, and you start raising him really well, he becomes really strong. But right here we have Totodile, who's the water type. I freaking love Totodile. I started out with one when I was a kid. I loved it. And he gets really strong, really fast, and levels up really quickly, in my opinion. Ah, crap, I don't want to give him a nickname. Mr. Pokemon lives in Cherrygo, the next city, blah 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 blah. If your Pokemon is hurt, you should heal it with this machine. Or I can go to the Pokemon Center. Oh, here's my number. Call me if something comes up. Nate, got Professor Elm's phone number. And I want you to have this on your errand. Received Potion. For those who don't know, who've never played Pokemon before, Potion is a little medicine-like substance that you can give your Pokemon when they're hurt. And you can give it to them either in battle, and if you give it to them in battle, you lose a turn. You can't hit one turn because your move was giving an item. Or you can use it outside of battle to heal some of your Pokemon. You can get like 7 of them and just heal all your Pokemon. And this guy right here is your rival. So this is the famous Elm Pokemon Lab. What are you staring at? Punch! And he punches you. Anyways, so I think you can actually go over to the house real quick and then talk to the mom before you go off, and she'll say something. You should be proud. People rely on you. Oh, I thought she gave you something. I guess not.